Hey everybody, Matt Happy Hour CT here. So day 7 of the Trim Your Waste Challenge. We did the reusable water bottles. We did snack and plan. I hope you got some good snacks going on, some good planning. So that might take, again, snacking and planning, and that's all you get done over these 30 days. That's a tremendous feat. If you stop getting all those individually packaged items out of our landfills and get a healthier body without all the GMOs and the processed stuff we put in our body, nice job, okay? But today we are talking about water. Water is like one of the most, I think, the most precious resource we have. Like, that's one of the reasons why I chose where we live, is because I love water. And I love looking at it. I think it has a frequency, it's got energy to it. That's why, like, it's got the ripple effect. Remember Jurassic Park, like boom, right? Energy scatters out. We go through about 400 gallons a day per household. That's just, the stat that they give us out there. That is insane to me. But then this summer I did like a little thing where I did the dishes, and I filled up every time I had a gallon water jug, and I put it underneath when I did the dishes, and I went through an incredible amount I went through like 12 gallons just in one little quick washing. I'm like, okay, if I do that 5 times a day, quick math, yada, 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 okay, now I'm up about 200 just for 2 people in a household. I could see how quickly it adds up, let alone showers, everything. So use a dishwasher if you have one. It is a lot more efficient, believe it or not. Yes, maybe you're gonna spend a little more energy on your energy bill, but I would rather spend a little more money than in order to save more water. So dishwashers are better, more efficient. I put a bucket under the faucet. Now, why a bucket? Not because it's leaking. First of all, if you have any leaks, fix them. But not because it's leaking, just as I wash things, and I collect that gray water and I just put it outside. I put it on some of my hardier plants because some of them might have soap and residue and that kind of stuff. Wash your veggies in a bowl. So a lot of times what people do, they'll like wash their berries and all that water. That's good water. It's just going right down the sink, right? So wash your veggies in a bowl, wash your berries in a bowl, or just collect that water in a bowl afterwards and use that water. Reuse. You're gonna see reuse a lot. It's a trending theme here. All right. And then turn off the water. Like, you've heard this one since, like, I don't know, 5th grade, when the nurse came in and told you how to brush your teeth. If that happened to you, that happened at my school. Well, I mean, I don't know, but it happened, right? Yes, you'd brush your teeth and you turn it off. Like, that's basic stuff that you should be teaching your kids, right? We as adults should be already doing this. And this 30-day challenge is more geared towards adults right now. Hopefully, you're instilling this on your young ones. Now, here's the key. We as humans tend to only do things when there's an issue. Well, the issue only comes, I only see people try to save water when all of a sudden we look up like, oh my God, look at the reservoir, I've never seen it that low, it's crazy. Like, you see all the fish like drying up, like, okay, we've got to save water, water mandates, can't water your grass anymore. Oh, we're still watering our grass, don't even get me started with that, all right? But don't just save water during a drought. Water is water. We should try to save it all the time. As you can see, this is something that I'm passionate about, is trying to save water, because I garden, I farm. I realize how important water is and how much we need it, not just for our bodies, but for ourselves to survive as a human species, all right? Let alone all the animals who need it. Like, oh, woof. All right, guys, so start trying to save water, take some of those tips and tricks, and thank you for checking this challenge out. You guys are doing awesome, awesome, awesome. You're amazing.